Hello everyone, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are continuing on the quest line, the main quest line in this one, in Wincestre, the new city that we just arrived at, and it looks like we're going to have to be continuing on with the Hidden Ones Bureau and assassinating people that belong to the Order. And that's where we're at now. I think we're going to be starting off with the first person up soon. We just have to reach the market and then we'll continue on.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Eivor, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Eivor was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
Selwyn punishes criminals, as it should be.
Assassinate the Gallows.
Alfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearts. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our Lord.
I was going to say the best bet is probably to go around the back and assassinate him from there.
Protect your
But we got
servants,
spotted.
Winchester. You will not pervert justice.
Oh, whoops. We're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way now.
Defy Alfred's laws. The degenerates must be punished.
And to confirm the kill, we're probably going to have to take everyone out, to be honest. Okay, I don't know what that was. I couldn't hit that guy at all. There we go. What have we got? One more left, I think, maybe? Oh, there's still another one over here. Still one more. Two more, sorry. There we go. We got the upgrade for that one as well, so it probably does a little bit more damage. So that should be everything. Oh, one more. Okay. There we go.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Creed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the Quill.
Okay. Sweet. So that quest has been sorted. Choking the Gallows. There we go. Quest completed. So the next one should be just over this way. Plucking the Quill. Eivor must eliminate Alfred's second target in Wincestre. Oh wow, okay. I wonder how many targets there are. I think he mentioned when we saw him last time something about there being 3 targets, but I'm not 100% sure about that.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the Gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The Quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The Quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The Quill is calling the children of Wincestre to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Oh wow, that was smart. Because I was going to say, I think he's just playing Eivor. But we can follow her now. Here we go.
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling and give back that apple!
Apple?
Oh, the children. Okay, over here.
Get found!
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Find and speak to the girl. Okay, I assume they're talking about the girl that just ran away.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotna.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
You want to die today? Something hog ugly. Oh wow, I don't really want to give him 230 silver.
I'm not sure. Looks like an old lady's been rolling in shit with all the other ugly sows. A hog in a dress, maybe?
Oh wow, okay. Straight up gonna fight. There we go.
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
What is so important that you would risk his little neck for it?
Keep your sticky beak out of our business.
Whose business? The Quill's?
Us? Working for the Quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
I am innocent as a lamb. They were the Quill's thugs and you killed them. Wouldn't want to be in your boots.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the Quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
The entrance to the hideout is through the sewers? Near the river. Huh, okay. So maybe over this side? We also have to keep our eyes out for like a chest around here because we only need one more fabric before we can finish our Quill upgrade. And hopefully that will remove our glitch where we can only collect 12 arrows. Hopefully that'll take us back up to like 28 or 30 arrows or something.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
This is definitely the right spot, hey? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Wow, there's a lot of children around here.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Alright, we'll see if we can assassinate both of these people. Okay, that did not work, did it? That did the job though. Is there anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Alright.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the Quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Oh, we gotta kill the kids.
Elfert, may your roof shield me.
Oh wow, okay. I can't really see anything. Alright, it was enough to kill him then. Maybe one more, just her maybe? I can't reach her from down here. Okay, I killed her, so I just gotta take this guy out now. Oh wow, they keep coming. Wow, it does a lot of damage now. Especially because he throws so many at the end. There we go. Now we can climb up and confirm this kill.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated! And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Okay. Another one bites the dust. Where are we going now? There should be an easier way out of here, I assume. Maybe down there. We haven't looked over here yet. There could be something else to pick up. Or maybe this is the way out. Yeah, it seems like this is the way out where all the members from that Quill came from. Here we go. So we'll probably have to get our last quest from Goodwin now.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the Quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eildor Bana. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the Order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Seax is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Seax is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Okay, so we need to find if this Seax dude is dead or alive, apparently. So attend the bishop's funeral. On our way there, we'll invest in our 2 skill points. Oh wow, there's an area we haven't even unlocked yet. There we go.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
Okay, let's ask around.
Lord grant, my brother. Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave you in peace then.
Oh damn, we don't have
My brother Aelfir.
we don't have charisma 4. I hope we don't need charisma 4 to be able to complete this
Joy
quest.
endures for all those beloved of God.
Only his face was burned. That seems like a strange accident. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfir was a brute.
Huh, okay. What else we got?
A peasant's clothes. Strange discovery in a churchyard.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfir?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Leof, what happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof. I saw a pile of dirty clothes just here. Is your friend Leof a beggar?
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Not just stolen, but burned. This funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Aelfir's place. His sister knows more than she lets on.
What now?
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor brother Aelfir lies cold in his shroud.
Your brother is the Seax, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Wincestre.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend. Burning his face so no one would know.
How did you... No, I...
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is before more lives are lost.
I will not tell you anymore. Guards!
Oh yeah, okay.
All right, have your way.
We'll take out the guards then.
Guards, protect me.
Mongrel! Your time's up, Kerr!
There we go.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Seax?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfir will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
So she just confirmed the existence of the Seax. Before we go too far, I just want to have one more look at our orders panel, because we haven't looked at that in a while since we've been taking out a few more people. So this is the person we just uncovered. Okay. And these are the other two that we've already killed. So we have 3 more in this sort of area. Huh, interesting. Assassinate the Seax. Maybe that'll be enough clues to uncover the rake then? But probably not. We probably need to do a little bit more of exploring. That's okay though. Here we go. We could probably unlock that door from here. Yeah, and grab that thing that's inside. Oh sweet, that's the last fabric that we need to upgrade our quiver again. So here we go. So hopefully that'll stop that bug that we keep getting with only allowed to carry 12 arrows. So hopefully we can carry up to like 30 now. Because before we could carry like 28 or something, and then it randomly just went all the way down. Okay, I think we gotta find a different way to get in there. Maybe through some windows up the top here? They're all barred though. Oh, here we go.
The Seax must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Eilfir is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down!
They'll kill us all! God
Oh, here he is.
us.
Why do you defend this tarnished crown?
Enough, you
Oh, but they saw me. Okay.
Greater men than you have died on my side.
So apparently I just had to wing it and just assassinate one of them, and hopefully it was the right one.
Big mistake!
There we go. Oh, everyone disappeared now after I did that.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Eilfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the old minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Eilfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Bishop's residence key, okay. I wonder what we're gonna find there. Probably some sort of order hideout, maybe? I don't know. Okay, it says find the order's temple. So it's probably not gonna be too easy. Oh, there it is. That was actually pretty easy. Okay, but there are a few people over here. Oh, them going away. Alright, that makes it simple. We'll just ignore them there and drop down.
If Eilfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Ah, there you go. That's what the key's for.
This must be it. The door to Eilfirth's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
So based on that bar up the top left, it seems like there's only two things to investigate here. But if the other one's on the other side of that door, then I can't even get to it. There we go. Oh, we have to blow something up here. Go.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Huh, okay. I mean, they were probably worth reading. I probably should maybe have stopped it and read through there, but I don't know. There's so much reading in this game if you want to read every single letter that after a while it becomes a little bit monotonous, but that's alright. So is there anything else to collect in here underground? It seems like there might be some sort of scroll over that way, right? Or is that up top? Alright, let's just go deliver the stuff back to Alfred and see what he says. So as usual, I think he's going to just be chilling inside this church here.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
Silver Cross.
Damn you, Alfred.
The city is under alert. They will attack on sight. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on, mate. Oh, yeah. So, what's the plan? Do we just have to escape from the city, maybe? I think that is the plan. I think if we just check our quests real quick, make sure the Seax is really dead, escape the cathedral. Okay, so I'll probably just have to become anonymous now.
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Yeah, there we go. I just had to become anonymous again. Alright, cool. Impaling the Seax. Quest completed. So because we're anonymous, we should be able to just fast travel now. Alright. I'm hoping. Ah, we can't. Alright, we gotta get out of this distrust area probably. So we'll invest in our 2 skill points that we got. So 1, 2, there we go. You know what? Let's see if we can buy a lot of arrows from this trader here to see if that bug went away. I'm just curious if I can get more than 12 arrows now.
I would like to see...
Yes, I can resell these.
So what do we got? We want some hunter arrows. Here we go. So we'll buy 20 of these. Oh, it doesn't let us.
This was a smart nothing else?
That's very strange.
I'm off.
I hope to see you soon.
Why am I only limited to 12 hunter arrows now? Don't understand. Maybe they limited the amount of arrows you could carry in a new update, but I can't imagine that happening. Weird. Very strange.
Good to see you.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred, the line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Okay, good stuff. So is that everything, or do we have one more left? Oh, I guess it automatically selected... Wait, hang on.
Eivor.
The road to Valhalla.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Okay, it's also a new quest. I got quests left, right, and center here. It's hard to know what quests are necessary or part of the main quest line, and what quests are not really necessary right now because the Yule Festival is going on. That's what all this snow here is. That's alright, we'll continue on from here in the main storyline in the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you want to see more stuff like this, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.